Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. I'm really proud of it, and I tried to make the aesthetic of these kind of sharp lines cutting through it match the quote, which says it's just a flesh wound, which is a really fun quote, and I love Monty Python, so I was happy to do this project. So let's go ahead and get to how to read this design. So each word has a word circle, and that word circle is noted here in blue in the guide, and you read each word circle starting at the bottom and then spiraling inwards. So bottom counterclockwise is the reading order. So if we look back to our word circle, this is our first letter, and this is a little circle, just like this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And those are all vowels, which are shown here. And the first vowel has a line going towards the middle. So that makes this the letter I. So I. And then we have this letter, which is a shallow divot, like a bite taken out of our word circle. So if you look here, it matches this letter stem. That means our letter's in this row. And then if we look again at it, there are no dots by it and no lines by it. So it's just blank. There are no consonant modifiers. That makes it the letter T. And then we have this. These are two lines that don't connect up to any consonant stems. All of these other lines do connect up to a consonant stem. These two just end on a word circle, and that's because they're punctuation lines, and that double line is an apostrophe. So I-T apostrophe, and then our last letter here has 1, 2, 3 lines attached to a shallow divot, making it an S. And yes, this is one line that counts in these two positions because it touches twice. It ends there, and it ends there. So 1, 2, 3. I did a similar trick over here with these 1, 2 lines, counting twice here. And here as well, 1, 2 lines, because lines can go and connect to two places because they're lines that have a start and a stop, or they can just not end anywhere like that. So anyway, our first word is its, and then our next word, starting at the bottom, our first circle is this one, and it's a completed circle, and it's inside our word circle, like this one. So that makes it in this row, and it is the letter J because there are no lines that end on it. Yeah, this line passes through it, but because it ends here on the U, it's a U and not part of the J. So that's the J, and then here's the U because it has a line going outwards, away from the middle of our word circle. So this one here. So J, U. Oh, and these two are together, and when there are letters stacked, consonants are read before vowels. So consonant first, J, then the U. So J-U, and then we have this shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines, so that makes it an S because this column and this row. And then we have another shallow divot with no lines that end on it. Again, these two pass through, so they don't count. So this is a T just like that's a T, so J-U-S-T. And then we have this word circle here, and there is no stems, no consonant stems. And there's just this one little vowel right here, and it is outside our word circle, making it an A. So this is the word and then our last, second to last word here starts at the bottom, and this is our first letter. There are 1, 2, 3 lines attached to a deep divot, making it an F. And then we have an L with 1, 2, 3 dots on it, making it an L. And then the E, which is hanging out right inside our consonant stem. So if we follow that red one down, it is an E. And then we have this shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines. So that's another S, just like this S with 3 lines. And then our last letter here has 1, 2 lines attached to it, making it an H. So flesh. And then our last word also has 1, 2 lines on it, so it's in the same column as the H. It's right here because it's in this row. It's the shallow divot. And then this is a vowel. It being bigger than the other vowels does not matter. I just kind of wanted to do some balancing for some stuff just to make it, look a little bit less flat with these two concentric rings here. So that would be an O, like a bead on a string there. And then we have the U, line going outwards, 1 line on the N, and then this D has 3 dots just like the L, except instead of a circle inside the word circle, it is a deep divot. So there's the D right there. So it's just a flesh wound is what this design says, and I'm really happy with it, and I hope you like it too. Bye!